Yeah, I did.
Oh, God.
Lucky you weren't moaning for once. We got Jaws of Galay for the last game. Gold, Graham, and Mitch Bugg.
Seraphon.
I don't know. This is a hard one to call. We've seen Gargants do very well recently here in Australia, especially. It's hard to call.
Good, mate, sorry.
Everyone's got a lot of output.
Very, very big on where objectives are going to be burned, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Fucking podium. Bring it home, Dave.
We've got Joel Graham. He hasn't managed to get a Masters win yet. He's podiumed, I'm pretty sure, but he hasn't managed to get a first place. So this is the last thing for him to knock off. And then he's done all of the Warhammer. There's nothing else for him to do, right?
There's always something you can find to do.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe not me. I don't have the ability.
Yeah, that's not how it should be.
Take Cruel Boys to a win.
Yeah.
Set yourself a real challenge.
Wouldn't it? Yeah, playing on hard mode. Skaven's my next army. We'll see.
Might just go through Joel's list here. We've got Croak as his general with Agrodon Lancers and a Bastiladon. His general's regiment. He's also got a reinforced unit of Proxigor with 2 Moonstone Hammers. And Saurus Guard. Then he's got a
Joel, the only other artifact I had
Skink Star Seer. That he's got Familiar and Beastmaster. We've got the Hunters with their Dart Pipes, Hunters with Starstone Bowlers, and some Pterodon Riders. Some Deep Strike and the movability with the Pterodon Riders to get some battle tactics, looking at board edges, looking at the 4 quarters of the battle.
I love that you use an old coat.
For Reclaim the Realms, being order.
Also got a lot of output coming out of those Croxy door.
Oh, I think the Bastiladon's got a bit of punch in it as well.
Yeah.
Saw it take off Joel McGrath's Star Drake, I believe. So.
Yeah, it's got stability too, right?
Yeah. And then you obviously Croak with these spells.
Just chip damage across the board.
And then, if you watch the last room, we got Mitch with his 3 megas and a few babies in the Gargants.
It's not about winning, it's about sending a message, allegedly.
Right.
I don't know what the message is.
Anyone can do this with Gargants?
Yeah, I don't know if that's what he wants to promote, but... Go back to the boys. Getting everything set up.
Oh, very nice touch, Matt, with these. Look at
that. Both boys are 2 drops. Jeez.
When I was looking at it,
got the bookie straight on there.
Yeah, it was big one.
Gamble responsibly if you are gambling.
Just transfer your bets into my account.
Yeah.
I swear I'm registered as a betting agency of some sort.
Might just ask Adam if I can have 50 on Mitch. He's already won on stream. The form's good.
All good, brother. Cheers.
Got the nerves out.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Good luck to you.
Yeah, that's more about scores. Don't worry about that. So, how have people been enjoying the stream? Considering we're just doing this for shits and giggles.
Letting everyone know.
The third place game, Joel McGrath versus Dave.
Yeah, I don't know why they're so far away.
Because David played on that table twice yesterday.
It'd be good if they moved the table a bit closer so we could kind of get updates without having to run across the room.
Oh, 3 people?
Yeah, or 6 people. Excuse me. Hey,
Excuse. Well, we've got an hour and 10 minutes until the Raiders kick off, so hopefully this is over by then. And
yeah, I've got 2:20 till Geelong start, so...
Hey?
Geelong are playing at 3:20 this Savo.
Oh, you've got a bit more time?
Yeah. Enough time for me to sign up to stand so I can watch it.
Thanks for the kind words, David. It's good to hear that it's been awesome and enjoyable.
Willing to fly around and do this if people want to pay for a second Warhammer tournament.
Get hot staring at this guy all game anyway. So.
Quick game's a good game. I think that's Joel Graham's motto, actually.
It's Gargan's motto, isn't it?
It's meant to be. Yeah, I think the last one went for a bit over 2 hours, right?
So 13 up.
This is probably the most technical list I've seen Joel play. Normally he's got a list that's got a couple of little synergies. It's very, very quick to get out, get in your face, push off the table.
I remember when he went to his first CanCon, he ran a Zeech list, which he did
Pyramid's going right.
quite technical.
Sorted.
But he'll know what he's doing.
Oh, without a doubt. You don't get to the caliber of play that Joel is without finding the good little things and making sure it works every time. He has had some miscasts out of Croak, which is a big pain point.
Well, there's been some whiffs on these streams, haven't there? We saw Greg round 1.
Yeah.
8 iron guts, nothing.
Yep. Joel do what I thought was not enough with Karazai into Bellator.
Yeah.
And then pull it out right at the end. Managed to save it.
We just watched both sides of the table, actually. Dave and Mitch have a pretty bad run with attack dice trying to hit on 4s with their destruction armies. So I'm just loving how the boys are in the chat trying to give me a hard time, knowing I'm a Raiders fan.
I mean, you deserve it.
Is that 11? Sorry, up there.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Ricky just can't afford another fine after a blow up, so please don't lose, Cameron.
I'll move it. Tick. And then...
Make our chat a bit bigger. We don't have updates really, apart from the Joel and the other Joel game.
Yeah, no, go do it.
Joel and Dave.
Sure? Just shoot all over you instead. Oh, fucking hell, Chris Murphy, everyone. Fucking hell, he's at it again. Definitely not dropping my guts over here.
So
don't
we've got
bring
Joel
any units
on
around
the
the
top
front
of
of
the
the table,
screen.
mate. That's deadly
Red,
terrain.
and then Mitch will be on
I'm
the
deadly
screen.
terrain.
So Mitch
You have now become deadly terrain. So for the game, Joel, I'm just going to use the green as my priest points, and the bone-coloured ones are going to be my wound counters. Cool. These are going to be my CP. Yep, I'll track everything as well. So
Got the battle plan there. Yeah. Showing that.
Ready when you are, Cobb.
Fucking hell.
Jaws are delayed. So the underdog can remove objectives.
It's all important roll.
Rolling off.
Good start. 4 and 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're rolling off the table. That's pretty annoying.
Oh, there you go.
Alright. I got to drop first. You know what I do.
We'll see if they're going to keep using that dice box. We'll get it down the screen.
It looks like Mitch has won the dice roll and will be dropping first.
And the range is 24 for me, isn't it?
24. Happy there? Cool. Let's go a little bit more that way. Cool. There we go. That'll do.
So if I deploy right on the line, and so do you, I'll be out of the 18 of Croak, right?
Has to be, man.
Yeah.
Legal otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to move the camera a little bit because they're going to be rolling in a dice box
What's
for
the
the whole game.
fastest
So we're
the,
going to make sure that we
proxy
can
roll
get
can
those dice rolls for you.
I can get them if I take the +2 asterism. That'll be 7, so 13 in a run.
And you've got to move, run,
Sorry,
charge.
13 with a run and charge spell, and then charge. So 13 and charge.
Okay. Yeah, fine.
So 10 and 8, yeah?
Yeah.
The movement, 10 and 8.
Sorry, yeah, 10
And then 12 and 10 with a broad spread.
Yeah.
Sick.
So I'm going to tag on the place of power.
Cool.
So this is my general's reg.
Yeah.
And these guys.
Nice, man. Cool. I'm going to drop my non-gens Reggie on its own.
Okay.
The bowlers will be in the sky.
Okay. So you got bowlers. Oh, sorry. 2 chameleon skinks in the sky, and
One in the sky. I'm going to drop a unit, one unit.
Oh, right, you're
One
breaking
by
up
one.
your reg.
Yeah, one's in the sky.
Okay. So how many more drops are you going to be now?
I can be 4 more.
2, 3, 4. So I'll still out drop if I break it up. Yeah.
Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4.
So if I go 1, 1, 2, 2,
Yeah.
3. So if I break it up, I'll still out drop, right? Let's do that.
I can move my dice box, man, if that's easier.
Okay. Cool. I'll just do that. I'll just make sure it's 11. I can't see from there. Am I too far or?
Yeah, that's all good. We're
11?
just getting it sorted at the moment.
Just push him back. Just put him right on the. Cool. That's my drop.
Second drop will be dart pipes in the sky.
Okay. How do you?
Cool. Third drop. Done. Cool. Technical difficulties.
Yep, technical difficulties.
So they move what, 12 or 14?
14. They get a D6 shooting phase move.
Oh, that's right. For 3 units wholly within 12 of...
Nope, there's 3 things anywhere on the board.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, your formation. That's right. Yeah.
What's the shooting range on these guys? 12, right?
12, so 20.
You guys get to see how the cake is made. That is the idea, to picture in picture it. We just got to get the overhead cam set up properly. I should be able to pull the dice box out of it, but it's just a matter of having it set up.
Give the people a good show.
Done, man. Over to you.
All right, now watch me work my way. Magic.
I'm shocking at these things. I've hit them all the fucking time.
I'm surprised you fit under that head dump.
I couldn't wear my platform shoes today.
I didn't tell you this.
Oh,
So, no.
I don't give a shit.
The littles can move run charge wholly within 12 of a big.
That's
So
always on?
Yeah, so do you want to redo anything?
Maybe smooth these guys a little bit
Yeah,
further
sure,
back.
yeah, sure. I was just thinking about the conversation we had, and I was like, no, I'll let you just do whatever you want.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Yeah. So basically, all littles are always, wholly within 12. They can always move run charge.
So 8, 14. We'll make an 11-inch charge.
Yep, that's fine. Now I'm just deploying just so if
All
I
right, we
move
got
up
that
and
one
tag
sorted.
them-
Let's get a dice box, shall we?
And that's me done.
That's fine. Oh, it's 11 up there.
Are they? What? I was going to say, who's the underdog here? Hear that, Joel? You're paying 120.
That's a pretty short odds. I wouldn't be taking that. Yeah, everyone bet Mitch, and then he's gonna fucking pump me anyway. I'll make a fortune.
No. Well, shit, I'll split the cash with you.
Done.
Whatever we get, I'll split it.
You're paying better odds, so I'll throw for you.
That's what I mean. Reinvest. Buy low, sell high. It's good advice.
Cool.
So Croak's just tagging the...
Yep, he's got place of power there. drummer boy.
Right, here we go. The cake has been baked. We fixed all the shit. And we should have been doing this the whole time. Because this looks heaps better.
Could have.
Yeah, that's alright. We're not professionals.
I don't like making people use a dice box if they don't want to use one.
That's true. We've been managing before this as well.
Yeah.
Just using different cuts. Swapping between different things.
I think there's enough people telling people what to do here that we don't need to be butting in.
Agreed. Speaking of too many chefs. I spelled Galette wrong, did I? Alright, let the Teo have his win. Alright. Win or whinge? What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
It's alright, I'm dyslexic.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, picture dice box. That's exactly what we've done. Yep.
Lucky Scott's here, mate.
I reckon. Very tense for the setup. The players aren't saying anything, so we have to pad and make it sound interesting.
Oh, we've actually got to talk.
Ah, shit.
God damn it.
How fun is the Bastilli move?
So Broad's beast.
Very unlike Mitch. He was very talkative in the first game this morning.
I'll put
Not sure in setup he wasn't.
Okay.
Basti moves 5, mate.
So yeah, okay. So he's got the extra. Sorry, his artifact is Callous Feet, so he's +1 to rend damage and attacks on just his feet attacks.
I'm assuming the dice on top of the
That's fine.
Seraphon terrain piece there is CP.
So you're done.
Yep.
Start with 8.
You're going to choose
Oh
the
no,
general's red
blue
and
will
that
be
kind of thing,
Joel's,
and
yellow
I think so.
will be Mitch's.
Then you pick turns, and I pick
Yeah.
Guster's.
For those guys at home who are following
So
what everyone's
surprise
doing, I
beast,
assume that's what
surprising
it
no
is.
one.
We've got a
Artifact.
baby man crusher in the top left-hand corner there. We've got one in the bottom right with some pterodon riders breathing down its neck.
I might give you move, run, charge for the game. Cool. Over to you. What do you want to do?
The anti-monster on my Croxigore and my Astro. Oh, you got to pick turns first, I might change it. So, over to you.
Do you what was it? Did you get that? I missed
You
it.
just got anti what, sorry?
Anti-monster on the Croxigore.
And that's it. Alright, you can go first.
Cool, man.
Look at the game.
Astra's will be leg 1 range in my territory.
Alright, that's his shake.
And your territory's up to that line, basically, right?
So it looks like Joel's taking first turn.
You didn't hear what their
I think they're just going through the last part of...
Joel's given something to the Croxigore.
Oh, right. It's probably the Monster Hunter.
Extra rend on monsters, you
I
reckon?
would say so.
So tactic will be flanks.
Okay.
It's a
Take the
both.
flanks.
Okay.
Tactic.
Well, he's got the pterodon riders here on the
Croker
right
trying
hand
to take place of
side.
power. Which he does.
I'll
Goes at 5.
try it. Yep.
Cool. Ready, casting. We're going to chuck some endless spells. Don't need to worry about that one there.
What a flans.
So pyramids, is that this? So those two?
Yeah.
So
Thanks,
Lugo,
mate. Yeah, any
3 mortal
monster.
wounds.
Yep.
And Broad, 3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
Croak.
You know what they say? If it ain't Karoke, don't fix it.
You can try and throw out a Great Tide.
Yep.
Michael's holding his face.
Goes off on an 11.
Yep.
No one mind.
9 months. Do you want a 12?
Plus 3 to cast. That's pretty handy, isn't it? You liked that joke, didn't you?
It was terrible.
He's shaking his head still. If it ain't Karoke, don't fix it.
Get you a shirt.
That says that?
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'll have to start playing Seraphon though.
Croak, go for a...
I might make a shirt that says that, actually.
That'll be a 9.
Sell it on Etsy.
Alright guys, put your tips in the chat. Let us know who you think's going to win. Seraphon or the Guards. Hints. Oh, start a poll. Look at you go. Will Joel win this Seraphon? It's that simple.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Jeez. Jesse's somehow put a poll in there. Put some votes in, guys.
Let us know what you think. Ooh, 100% says yes. 50% says yes.
Last spell for Croak. He will try and cast a Mail.
2 votes.
It still counts.
Actually, sorry, 6. Cool.
All of the endless spells. Yeah, I think we need to change the endless spells, or manifestations, or whatever they call them now. It's definitely a point of contention, and everyone agrees.
No one agrees. They're great.
Cool. That'll be for my hero phase, mate.
Counter spell for Broad. So I got +1 for the police power. So 2. Sorry, 3 because it's +1 -1. Yep.
Yeah, they got to get to him first.
He's got no banishes though, mate.
I feel like that
The place of power
Man
could do
Crusher
it
on the
next
top
turn,
left
maybe,
there is a bit of a
maybe.
bait. Trying to get me.
I think it was a setup if he took first turn to get
The flanks.
yeah.
Just touching there to get my tactic at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joel's doing the same thing.
Now the question would be, would you spend 2,
Let's do that.
have a chance of swinging and taking them off?
We saw how swinging they can be, right?
Yeah, but if you roll those magic 4-ups, mate, you've denied a battle tag.
You only have to be in range. You don't have to be out of combat.
No, I know that, but I'm saying, the baby Gargs took off pigs in the last game.
True.
Are you on
What
or
are
off
these pterodon riders, right? Or whatever they're
that? You
called?
on? Yep.
The pterodon riders are over here.
Actually, we're on 11.
That'd be the Agrodon Lancers, wouldn't it?
That's the ones.
These guys move their 14. Sorry, I kicked the stand.
4-up save.
Already fucked it.
Nah, it's alright. Lock a power level when you've got a manifestation out. I don't mind that. For each manifestation that's out, it's harder for you to cast the next one.
Run the clock. 5. 6.
So, 50% yes for goal to win. 25 to no, 25 too close to call.
So the intent here, Mitch, is if you charge right into here,
Yeah.
there's going to be 3 away.
Yeah.
Good, make an intention clear. Charge here outside of 3.
Like that.
Even if he does stuff the move up a little bit by a millimetre, it's like, well, we had this conversation.
Cool. Run croak.
I like that style of play. That's the way I like to do it.
Thanks.
Shooting 3 both there. Run the Saurus guard. 10.
And they're a 5-up ward, right?
When they're near croak at the moment, yeah. So just staying wholly in my territory. So intent there, if your Gargan base charges in there like this, right? We stay outside 3. So you happy with that there?
Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
How good's having the table mic'd up for the stream? It's awesome.
Run this guy.
Have you got any teleports in your army other than the drop down from the skinks? No?
Just want to be wholly within 12 of those guys. Sorry, the base is overlapping there a little bit. There we go. There. Yep. Alrighty, it's a movement, mate. Thank you.
So need a 6-inch redeploy. Six and a half. What do you reckon, 7 or 6?
Be a 6, mate. Just touching the end of the 1/2 inch there.
Alright.
Oh, close. Down to the millimetre. Yeah, I think the idea is to avoid that Basiladon though. Taking that objective is a plan, but that Basiladon is scary for that man crusher.
Probably redeploy over there. Cool. For Little, he's on 6. So...
Okay, Mitch is a bit concerned about getting charged by the looks of that. I don't know if that was Joel's intent.
Shouldn't have been on time. No. Happy days?
Yeah.
Cool. Shooting. I'll shoot the little guy there.
Sure.
Devin into
What's the
a
rendered
decent
attacks and
charge,
stuff?
doesn't it?
So it's 10 attacks, 4 fires, no round 1, crit auto
Pretty
wounds.
decent.
Sure. I'll just wear it.
Roll 13 off 2 dice, you're doing very well.
So 10 attacks, 4s and 5s. So 1 auto. Cocked. You owe me 2 no rent.
2 no rend. 5 ups for no rend. Take both.
Cool.
1 damage.
Yep. Then skink D6 moves. I'll move the pterodons and this skink here. So pterodons moving 4 inches. Oh, I'm gonna do that guy as well. Sorry,
No.
D6 for 4. Within 18. wholly within 12, wholly within 18, obviously, cool.
It's interesting. He tagged that objective and then moved
Any
off
shooting for you,
it.
mate? No. Cool.
After
That's
he
10,
shot,
8
so-
points. 10 points over to you. Okay.
He's controlled, right?
10 points. So you
No.
hold your
It's-
2 there.
The objective was claimed at the end of the turn. He didn't set
Unless
up
he's-
on it.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Tactic. What are we going to do?
So he only has one objective?
Yeah,
there?
that's fine.
No, he's got 2. He's got the top right.
Yeah, okay.
But it looks like Mitch hasn't got any. He hasn't set up on that one either.
Yeah. Did Mitch win the roll off or not?
I very did and gave him first.
Okay, yeah. So he set up
So he
to
must
make sure he
be-
didn't get charged.
Yeah.
You got 10, I just need
Got a
to
feeling
swap.
he's going to claim 2 objectives.
Oh, yeah. It's actually a really good decision to do that turn 1, right?
Move that mega into here.
Yeah.
I'll do take 2 objectives, and one needs to be controlled by you.
Not wave, but what's it called? 2 fronts.
Yeah, to attack on 2 fronts. Okay, so Brod's gonna activate place of power.
Yep.
So he's got it. He's gonna pray. So that's a 6. So that'll be 9.
Hang on, I got to do a place of power too.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Croak. Nope.
Yeah.
Take 3.
Yeah.
Take 3.
All right. So 9. 1 off the double. These guys are holding territory. I might. Yeah, I'll
I'm
give
putting
extra
down with
rend
rain
for
here.
the turn.
Cool.
In Maitland.
So extra rend.
We call it the Rainland.
Ainland?
Rainland.
Rend. Cool. Here's my other one. Oh, here. Alright. So, yeah, that'll go away. Alright, over to you for any hero stuff you want to do. Oh, sorry.
No.
No? Okay. Move then. I'm going to do...
Actually, hang on. Should not be stupid. Yeah. All good. Over to you.
Alright, let's move 8. Where are we going to go with that?
Oh, we're into Mitch's movement phase.
I'll run with this guy.
Yep.
He's going to go 5 plus 8 to 13.
Must be planning on sending a Mega with him to give him run and charge. Pick off these cheap little objective getters. Aerodon Riders have only got a 5-up save, which makes a Man Crusher
Oh, they've
pretty
done
scary.
their job though. They've done the battle tactic.
Yeah.
He'll run.
I mean, for 90
Actually,
points,
no, he won't run.
that's a pretty good sacrifice for a couple of battle tactic and
Probably should.
then being a little nuisance
How far
piece
the charge is going to be?
if your opponent doesn't
How
deal
far
with
the charge
it.
is going to be? You're going to use 8, so it'll be a
14-inch move as well. So they're actually very much worth 90 points.
I'll run with him. So he'll just go all the way up to, where are we going to go with him?
I was either going with what he had painted
14.
or he's min-maxed
he
this
knows
and he's
what
only
he's-
brought one of them.
He knows what
Probably realised he didn't need the second unit of them to get the other
14
flanks because he can send something half decent out.
So we measured a 5-inch charge, so was he? Oh, you ran.
I ran, yeah.
Yep, cool.
He took 3. What's this 2 for?
Shooting.
Oh, shooting, yeah. He's going to move over 10.
Mitch is really making sure that he's dealing with these birds.
Do I want to stay on it? Probably. Yeah, right. Cool.
3 attacks each on the Pterodon Riders. Force hit 3s to wound, 1 random
Auto
damage.
CP this guy for 16. Can you mark that with a stick for me?
It's a huge move.
He auto ran 6. I saw Joel change the CP, so I think he's auto run 6.
Yeah, did auto run, but it's a play here. Send all the Gargants up one side. Two of them up one side. I don't know. I'm not sure what his plan is.
Yep.
Didn't you learn anything from the last stream?
You learned how to play one now, at least.
Does he need to? Yeah. Run with him. 5.
It's on the objective, Mitch. That was the rule at the start, right?
If it was flat?
Wasn't it the rule on the objective?
If it's flat on the objective,
Cool.
do you want me to re-roll it?
Flat on the objective is okay, but
Yeah.
flat on
Yeah.
terrain, tilted on the objective is not okay.
Are you right if I'd use this?
No,
here?
deep.
Yeah, mate, go for it.
Can I get on there? Maybe. You happy with that?
It was just the baby style.
Isn't it?
Right. Move. He's gonna go.
Yeah, it has.
Probably nowhere. Hold 1, hold 2. Not more for now. Yeah, that'll be it.
Right,
Ready to play
looks like we've
Pterodons?
lost the
Yeah.
video again.
1.
Yeah, and we just saw that. We're just trying to fix it now, guys. Sorry.
Cool. Shooting. No shooting because all the littles ran. Do you want to shoot?
Yeah,
There we go, we got it. I knew there was a way to fix that.
Sorry, guys.
Please let us know if you noticed. We'll do our best, but
Probably not.
we're also trying to keep an eye on chat.
Yeah.
And I got to fight off Michael's
charges.
advances as well. Keeps
What I
trying
want
to
to
kiss
do,
me.
I need to save my CP for you, so... what do I need to that?
Good joke, Jacob. They are both in singlets.
Can you see that from your side? Is it a 4 or a 5? Yeah, can you check it out?
Be a 5, mate.
Okay, I'll roll the 5. 9. Nine's gonna, and you said you're out 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll just go half an inch.
Big charge.
Is that okay? Yeah.
Cool.
So impact mortal on the Bastillodon for 2.
Cool.
Let's charge the little over there. He's going 4, and I was 3 away, right?
Yep. Let's double check. You might have to come over this way.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, how's that for a play from Elizabeth?
Basically, I want it as far that way as I can.
The old suplex to the Bastillodon to get into the Proxigor.
Oh, that's a good shout.
If
That is a good
is there
shout.
any room for him though? Yeah.
Oh, that's the score, mate. So you play to
Suplex didn't go off last game on the stream, but we did hear it absolutely butchering an Alariol in round 2.
Correct.
We'll mark him just in case. And then he can roll. That looks cocked to me. Do you want to re-roll it or not? I'm happy to leave it. Whatever. It's a 7.
I don't think it matters, man.
Yeah. I'll stay. Might tag the Bastillodon. tag. Is that just on 3? I can't see. Sorry. You do it probably if you can.
The purple sun being in range, is that hurtful?
Yeah, cool. Right. So we'll tag the Bastillodon just on 3.
Crocsgora got ranged and the target's already on
here.
an ordinary save, that it's fine.
I don't think it is coming into his thought process at this point. I think the issue is...
You're saying because he's a Gargans player, he doesn't have a thought process? Is that what you were saying?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying maybe the suplex is what's happening.
I forgot my impacts, that's cool. Impacts over here. 2. Cool. What do we need there?
It's 5, mate. We measured that before you moved it, yeah?
What's the length of my base? 3.5. That's 4, I think I'll be out. Nah, he won't charge. Oh, that's it for me. Over to you if you want. So move on, charge Fox. It's gone.
He doesn't really need a suplex it because he can just pile in.
No, into the Crocsgora, because remember he said he made it clear that it was 3 inches away.
Right, so if he moves him out of the way, he can pile through the purple sun.
Yeah, you suplex it, pile onto the purple sun, into the Crocsgora.
Yep.
Nab him.
He's doing a counter charge with the Crocsgora.
Really?
Okay.
It's 2 CP wasted.
Combat phase stuff. Rampages. What are we going to do? We'll roar the Bastillodon on a 3. Cool. So Bastillodon's roared.
Roared Bastillodon.
Let me just check. Is there going to be any need to do that? Maybe. No. Alright. Yeah, we'll jump up and down on the Agrodons on a 3 up. So every 5 up's a mortal. No, nothing. We've roared. We're not going to monster slam.
Good cutscene, bro.
Can't, and that's it. Well, actually, you know what? Do I pop Furious Temper? How many wounds have these got?
3 each, so there's 7 left there.
They've got 3 wounds each?
Yep.
Pick an enemy unit in combat, so they can be cavalry or whatever. Roll a dice, and if it's at least double 1 slain, so we'll do stuff them in my bag. So I need a 6. Nope. They've got too many wounds. How many wounds has the Bastillon got? 12 and 12. A 2 up?
10 left.
Do I pop it? No, probably not. I'll save it. No, that's it for me.
Cool. Basti Rampage.
No suplex.
No suplex.
Cool.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's just a poopy
Just a
D3.
monster.
3 mortals. Other big
might
guy.
be one.
3 mortals. Little guy.
You've got the rules.
3 mortals.
Hey.
Look at me go.
Cool. Where are we going to start combat? Should be fine. Bastillon's got the 20 attacks with crit mortals.
Yep, and 3 tail attacks.
I'll probably go the do the War Stomper. What's their
Monster or War Machine?
Yeah, Monster or War Machine. There you go. I reckon Mitch is playing for a double.
Yeah, right.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll hit the
no
Agrodons
two
with the War
ways about
Stomper.
No.
I'm going to need to
Get
do
2 megas into that unit of Crocsgora and then nothing left to protect this arm.
Should we give all that attack?
Rogue.
Probably. Yeah, I'll give all that attack to him. Alright, so we've got 7 attacks. 3, 6, 7.
All that defense for me.
Yep, sure. So this will be 3s. And 2s. So give me 4, and that'll be at 3 rend.
Normal.
It'll be D3 each.
D3s.
So what's that? 5, 6, 7. Cool.
That one.
We've got Death Grip coming in, 3s and 2s, nothing. And Titanic Boulder Club is just 4s. This will be the extra rend. So it'll be 3s and 2s. So give me 3, this will be 3 rend. 2 each.
So 6. Good.
It's true, coach.
Do you ever do the suplex on the trampoline when you were a kid?
Yeah, that guy's tagged in already.
Get your brother and just...
No.
Oh. Not a wrestling fan?
Shuffle up.
A little bit, but more of the Stone Cold shoulder.
Stay wholly in my territory there.
Stone Cold said so.
Yeah. Because of this thing here, you learn about
Votes are in.
there, correct?
Yeah.
Very close.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, absolutely.
Double
I
check
think
that.
even with the yeses and nos, the answer is still too close to call.
Everything into. I'm not worried about over here. I don't really care about either of them, to be honest. I'm going to go into the Beast Smasher.
Okay.
So tail attack, 3s and 3s.
Yep.
2 hits. 1 at -2 rend.
6 up. No, damage.
D3. 3. And now the 20 attacks from the arc.
So is this 3s or is it?
So the tail is 3s. This
Yeah.
one is 4s, 5s, crit mortal. No ram, but 1 ram because of the Purple Sun.
Yep.
That's a fair bit of dice here.
So 3 Mortys.
My bad.
Great timing.
It's how the distilled on, is it?
Charge to wound.
No, I don't think so.
Did knock down 1. So 4 at -1 rend and then 3 mortals.
4 at -1 rend, so these will be 5s.
5s.
So I pass 1, so another 3 because I already put those mortals on.
Easy,
so
man.
6.
Over to you.
Pterodons. Freeze attacks. D69. I'll get the little guy on the Agrodon.
Cool.
Yeah. We're in a pile though.
20 attacks, yeah. That's it. 4s and 5s. What a beast. On a 2-up save. Mental.
Right. 4 attacks. These are 4s and 2s. Nothing. 4s and 2s for the headbutt. 4s and 2s for 2, so 1 at 2.
Rend.
1 at 2, sorry. 1 at 2 range for 4 damage.
4 damage.
Yeah, headbutt.
Nice.
4 damage.
Killed it. That's what he wants.
That's what he needed.
Have you?
Alright. 9 attacks, 4s, 3s, -1, 1.
Yeah.
Uh, 5, -1 rend.
5 -1 rend, so 6s.
Cherry
Pass
Ripe's a
1,
pretty
take
good game.
4, so he's on 6.
That's what I heard.
Cool. Over to me. We'll do the Beast Smasher.
Yep.
My bad, I didn't tell you. That's your only monster in the army, isn't it?
Yeah.
If he lives, he'll be -1 to all of his melee weapons against the Beast Smasher.
Okay.
Where am I going to go? Can't get out of combat with the sun.
Nope.
So... might just shuffle that way.
Yep.
Stay in combat of the sun. Gotta come back a bit. About there, you happy with that?
Yeah, man.
Cool. Alright, let's do the big attacks. So, Right, let's do 5 attacks. These will be 3s and 2s. 2s, so these will be 3 at anti-monster for 3, and then Rod's anti-rend for 4.
You know one of it, that's 5. Plus 1, plus 2 for 1.
5 damage. Cool.
There is a way to kill it, but still.
We'll go Death Grip, 3s, nothing, and Stomps, 3s, 2s. Take 1 at 2 rend.
Ignore 1.
Yep.
Loves it.
Takes it.
Cool.
My fight.
Do you give him more defense, did he?
Over there.
One of my purple sun to
Must
fight.
have.
Alright, well the CP's
Oh,
gone,
the
so I
sun's
assume
gone.
so.
Don't know if I'm going to be able to play on
sorry.
with the terrain here, but we should be able to shuffle at least 40 in a straight line.
Yeah.
We'll just go like that and stay within 3. Yep. 36. 10 attacks.
10 attacks with the purple sun.
3 freeze, 3 mortal. Yep. 3 mortal. And you owe me 4 at neg 2.
4 at neg 2, so 6s. Take all of them.
Oh, 4. Halfway there.
18.
Over to me. Where are we going to go? Repile.
You're in the man crusher, takes him out.
Just go there.
I don't think it really matters.
Alright, what do
You
we got?
really
We've got
needed to
4
shift that
attacks with the
Distiller
club,
in that
4s.
turn.
Loves it.
Yeah.
2s.
I don't think he's got
So
any
4
retreat
at
and charge
2
or
because
anything.
of rods.
So,
Yep, so 2 damage each.
So 8 damage.
Yeah, 8 damage.
Joel's opened the gate
read that
there with
wrong.
moving the way the purple sun piled in for the Croxagore to come in with their anti-monster.
It's good.
Hit on 4.
If he wins the priority.
So attacked.
If
All
Mitch
attacks,
even
so that's it.
wins
So I
priority,
score
he's still
8,
got to
hold
shift
1,
that Distiller
him
on.
hold 2, not more in a tactic.
Easy.
Do you want me to pause it or to move? So 2.
Mitch gets priority.
Yeah,
Don't know.
I think he's playing for security.
Come
Right?
over,
correct.
kill something.
We've even got Matt with 1T telling us that, so it must be true.
That's true.
Be interesting to see. Oh, it's from turn 2.
I'll take it. Cool. So I'm
Yeah, he's
underdog.
taking the double.
No, I'm
Does
underdog.
he get to burn the
Take a double.
objective, or is it
Ah, true.
at the end of this turn?
End of the turn.
Yeah, right. So let's say he's taken the double,
Yeah, cool.
so no battle tactic.
Right. Does that mean I can't remove objectives? Is that right?
I don't think Mitch
Round
held
2, the underdog
the
removes
one in the
objectives.
bottom left corner.
Start of the battle
He didn't deploy on it.
But he still have more. It's a very good point.
Cool. So if I double him, it makes him underdog, and he can now remove objectives. Is that right?
That is correct. If he's less than 6 points behind.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with
Yeah,
that.
but still don't get roared.
Aren't I permanent underdog now till I take a double though? Yes. Yes.
Then yes, you're permanent underdog for this.
Okay. Cool. All right. So no tactic because I'm doubling. Place of power. Cool.
Does the Ren go away now?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Is this always on? Or that's
Yeah, that's just his artifact for the game. Cool. All right, so let's go prayer. Got +1 for 4. So I'll just bank it. All right, that's it. Over to you.
did I have to roll for Krog? Took 3 wounds
he
from the
did.
miscast. So
Oh, he's not going to die, but
he can.
oh
So
really?
So that goes
What
on.
if you just roll perfect 6s?
It's got to be
instead?
20 exactly. So if that was 17, he'd be dead.
Okay. Over to you for whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'll count a
Yeah,
card.
you're right. Underhanded,
Okay.
Gene.
Tactic's going to be. Oh, sorry, spell's going to be. We're going to try and reduce Ren by 1 on the Beast Smasher.
Sure.
Sorry, we just rushed. I just going to place the power.
Of course,
I didn't get
yeah.
chance. Yeah. Cool. So we're +3, -2.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll go on.
Cool.
So make 1 rend.
On the Beast Smasher?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got a token for that.
Yeah, I was going to say, have you got something? Cool. All right. Movement.
Just still thinking.
I should have an extra CP, yeah?
Do you want to do anything else?
Being underdog now?
I'm all good. Sorry, go for it.
No, Mitch is the underdog.
He just took a double.
Let's go movement.
Don't ask me rules questions, and I'm not getting involved.
Bottle move. Move over 4. Sorry, if it's under 4.
Yeah, so Joel is now the underdog. Ah, okay. That checks out.
Can't you hear them talking to you?
Like I said, I'm trying to fight your kisses off.
We will.
Stop trying.
Where's up there? +14 is that way. Sure.
Yeah, I think Mitch should. We might just see how the game plays out.
14.
And if it comes into contention, we can talk about it then.
Run roll there. Yep. 6, so he's going to 14. Can you put your
Theo
finger
is
there?
hovering around, so he might pick it up, especially if he checks the
Yeah, just hold
commentary.
it.
For what it's worth, we're both not real eager to jump in and make comment.
Nah.
So War Stomper's still tied up, which is a shame. But
Looking between
8.
traps.
Have you got a 3?
Black Doily, you have stumbled across the best players in Australia battling for glory
War Stomper can't.
at Masters of 2025 for Age of Sigmar.
Moved over to you.
Yes, Math Olympics.
Interesting question.
And we're struggling.
I'm gonna read a Plutosaurus card.
Yep.
6.
The
Ooh,
health.
big 6 for a redeploy.
It's the best
Cross.
CP you've ever spent.
We'll see.
Just feels bad when you roll a fucking 1.
Very concerned about, I think he might be thinking of the suplex now and setting up so that they don't get hit.
The suplex is in the combat phase though, so it would have already charged.
Yeah, but he could suplex, do a pile in and drag him in. But now they're moving 6 inches away, it's a lot harder.
I don't think he can pile him in because he has to pile in.
You can pile into the Purple Sun. Those bases are huge. Huge bitch.
Cool. Yep.
Could be wrong because that bit of terrain might be too big for the giant to move across.
And that one. Hold 1, hold 2. Yeah.
Hold 1, hold 2, hold 4. What points do you own at the moment, Joel? Will you only own that one up there?
Oh, true. We'd be on 10 each.
Yeah.
So we should be 10 each?
Yeah. But he's now still the underdog because I doubled. Yeah.
There you go, it's 10 all.
Make the score even.
Yeah, sure.
The Tio has captured
Okay, thank you.
what's been put in the chat. You must be watching YouTube as well.
I hope so.
So
He's
we just
interjected.
did movement. He's only moved. He's run. He can't do shit. So I'll just throw a rock there. It's on 5, 12-inch range. How many wins has the Bastillon got left? Probably just throw it at that.
What do you think? All Warhammer should be streamed so that
Nothing.
the group can pick up all the mistakes?
Love how we get dragged into this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good.
Okay.
We'll be the bad guys on the back end of this too. Sorry, I don't have any friends.
Little charge the Basti.
Yep.
Just pretty much.
Want to get us an update on the Joel, Dave
They're over there.
play? Yeah. I know where they physically are. Maybe we could get a points update.
You telling me to get my...
Get your fat ass up
Yeah.
and go have a walk.
Oh, I'll pass.
Alright, fair enough.
Have to charge him first because he's in range of Broad.
Yep.
I'll just roll and see what he gets. 3, so nothing. Do I re-roll?
Or he's probably not going to do it.
I don't think he redeployed the obstacle, did he?
5. 3 wins is
I don't know what he ended up. No, he redeployed the other guys.
Nah, Joel, Hennessy, he didn't. He used one straight away to cast a spell, and he's done a redeploy.
The Maelstrom's got 1 pip on it.
Oh, yeah, I think it starts with 1, right?
Yeah. And then once it gets up to 6, is that right?
Yep.
So you've only got 3 spells and 1,
3 and 2.
so it will blow up at 6.
Yep. It'd be at 2, so I correctly cast a spell next to it in your turn, so 2.
Eight and a half? 8?
You can get an exact measurement. Should be right.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Yeah, so did we, Joel, so don't
Re-roll
feel too
charge.
bad. We're just lucky there's a bloke in Albury that's keeping an eye on us, so...
He's usually sits out front of doors, helps people wipe their feet. Nut with 1 T.
I've got a question for you, Jesse.
Yeah, I'm blue, that's Mitch's.
How well do you know Joel McGrath? Like, you've been around the scene for a bit.
What's the wounds and
Good enough.
I'll see if he close to
How many bottles of water have you seen him drink
What's the
in his
wounds
lifetime?
and save of the Maelstrom?
I've never seen him drink this many.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think it's a 6-up Maelstrom, right? Save?
Yeah.
You
It's
lose,
actually weird.
you lose one game at Masters and you hit the waters. Like, what the...
Maelstrom.
It's actually weird seeing him do that.
6-up save, mate. 6L, 6-up, 6-up.
Sure.
The other man crusher's got
Sure.
in.
Yeah. I'll re-roll it. Cool. So 11.
11's good. Take that, wouldn't you?
What's that?
Ooh. Here we go.
What's that? 11. Can you measure that half? Just down.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
By like 2
Yeah,
millimeters.
it's B's dick.
Cool.
I'm
You can charge the
gonna go which way am I?
charge the terrain piece, can't you? And then pile
Charge
into
the
him.
terrain though?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yep. There we
So
go.
I'll land what, half an inch out from him basically.
Cool.
Come up here. Probably want to tag
Got an 11.
that.
And he nearly forgot about being able to charge the terrain piece.
No, it's gotta be half inch.
He was out by a millimetre or 2. Thankfully the terrain piece is there.
Oh, I love it when I walk away. I always miss something.
An inch. Can I put it in? Yeah. So I'll do that.
Just an update, Joel versus Dave for 3rd spot. It's 10 all. Ooh, Dave's on the top of turn 2.
Onto
Yeah, Joel looks relatively happy still.
It'll be 2 models.
He can't hide his feelings.
There
very
must be
well.
vodka in that water bottle.
That would explain it. You're driving back then.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yep. Not at the moment.
I won't be going
Dodge,
anywhere.
You need an 8. It's an 8.
Can't be good, be lucky, man. I don't think he has that failed one dice roll yet.
We'll do D3 on the Gravetide. Yep. No, it has to be within an inch, so on the Maelstrom. 1. Charge. Over to you.
just want you to confirm here that I can charge this guy and be outside
Been
this
waiting.
guy.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't double check that I put them right.
Let's just say yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 CP to counter charge.
Yeah.
Crux.
What do you need to charge? What is it?
Give me a 6.
Yeah. 7. So you just want to stay out from the wall stomp?
I've just got to go straight to here like this.
I was trying to charge the man crusher, but not the big guy.
Take a counter charge, obviously.
Yeah. A make or break turn, I think, this one.
Is Brod in combat or something?
Yeah, the
Let's go.
manifestations.
And your base probably get to about there, right?
Yeah, yeah. Cool.
When you got this many big guys breathing down your throat,
Yeah.
what do you do?
Yeah, I don't think he did all our defense. I think we just set it.
Yeah.
Sorry for the confusion.
I think you might be right, Kieran. That'd be the play, wouldn't
How
it?
many wounds does the Bastillodon have left?
Should be 9. Where'd I move the thing? Sorry, I moved the other way. 3 left.
3 left? Okay. You've got rampages to do after me, don't you?
Just the Basties one.
Yeah. Sure.
Once the footy start, Michael.
2 o'clock. What's the time?
Rampages,
158.
I will try and pick up the Bastillodon on a 3.
Here we go.
No, I'll try for the Bastillodon. No.
Oh.
Raw, can't pick it up.
Jump up and down on the Croxagore on a 3.
Can't jump up and down on things.
Over to
Can't
you.
do anything.
1, 2, 3. Big fella.
God made the comment earlier that
Big fella.
he hasn't failed any rolls.
3, and the little
And then
guy.
just failed 3 in a row.
2, 3, 3.
Yep.
So
2, 3.
2, 3, 6.
5.
You good?
Had
Yep.
2, right?
Yeah. All right. Let's do. Not too worried about that. Let's go with the. Three wounds left.
Yep.
I have to go that way.
Yeah, if there's the way that guy's base, you won't be able to get the crocs.
Yeah.
Better away than that.
Yeah.
I honestly think you try to activate that Mega Garg in the top left last. Get him out of the way.
Right.
Use the Bastillodon to pivot into the score.
What I'll do.
Use your all-out defense against the Crossbore's attacks, alright?
3's out there, right?
Yep, make sure you save them 3 of the Basti.
Yeah. 3's out there. That look like. So what I might do is, can I borrow this dice? I'll put that where he is. Yeah, yeah. Move that. Move out here, then you can pile in and get. If I touch that. If I pile just there.
Thanks, Kieran, for the clarification. Like we said,
Yep, I'll do that.
I think we quoted the wrong thing. We apologise for.
Confusion.
So this
Yeah.
guy's going to hit the Croxagore. 4 attacks with the glove.
So Mitch has just done a really clever move there. Move the Man Crusher just enough
Just one at one.
to be able to get the Mega Gargant into the Croxagore, but the Croxagore can't get more than 2 or 3 into the Mega Gargant.
4, nothing.
Very, very
One
smart
headbutt.
movement.
Yeah, on a 2 to wound. Yep, so you got 1 at 2 for 4 damage.
Does it?
So are you, I think you're outside your territory now.
Oh, I measured it before, but did not put it off. I was easy. Right, so
Yeah.
Rightio then.
Over to you.
Actually, not gonna matter. Easy. Alright. Why is that?
A lot of deliberation. Gonna try to maximise the amount of packs he can get into the big mega guard. They should all technically be outside of 3 of the Mega Gargan.
Cool. So we're going to do Croxy Gore?
Sure.
The only ones who get into the ones he piles in. Everything else should be out. Yeah. In theory.
There. The inch to there. Back of the base to there. Sorry. Hey, if you want to come hold it for me as well, so I'm like, yeah.
Matt,
Sorry.
do you want to give me a hand?
Sure,
Can you just hold that model for me?
yeah, that's alright, so I'll stop bumping shit everywhere. Being able to get it exact. And 3 there.
Yeah, the baby piling was really good.
3 away there.
And time has passed, batch
I want
code.
to be out, wouldn't it?
Maybe 3 away, so we'll just keep going.
Unfortunately, it is a game and people make mistakes. I don't believe it's intentional.
Let's go 3 like that, finish closer.
So what, how many are going to be in range of the War Stomper?
3 and 2.
Okay.
2 big ones into that guy.
Okay. All out D the War Stomper.
Yep.
What's its Ren, sorry?
The Ren 2 because they took anti-monster.
Oh, there you go. That might explain it.
Do you have to? Oh, but you have to make a charge to get that, right? Oh, true. Sorry.
We should just ask Chippy.
Alright, so we'll do
He was very good
the one
with
little
the
guy
rules
into the big
yesterday.
one.
He was, wasn't he?
So 4s and 2s.
This is on the big one, sorry?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oofed.
And now this is the 2 other ones, so 3s and 2s.
Still on the big one?
Oh, too many ones.
Where he failed last time. 2s. Got him.
You've got 5 at neg 2, 3 damage.
The 5s? Yep. So 3 damage?
Yep.
3, 6, 9, 12.
Yep.
12 damage.
Now the other 2 little ones. See if I can roll 2s to wound this time. 4s and 2s.
Be on the little guy.
This is on the little one, sorry.
5 at neg 2.
It'll go through.
So 10
Dead.
damage.
Yeah, he's dead. Can you get him out of there for me? Sorry.
I think this is exactly what Mitch wanted, hey?
Over to you, man.
That's what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah.
So keep in mind the
think he wanted
Bastillodon's
it
got
dead.
-1 into attacks this turn.
You want the man crusher
My
dead.
20 attacks becomes 19.
Yeah.
But 18 wounds on the big guy is pretty good.
I mean, I think we're forgetting Joel's got a couple of units of hunters still to come onto the board.
True.
3, I don't know how far I can get. I'm going to do this. 3's there.
Another one. I've never been dice this hard in my life. 2s and 2 1s. Yeah. Went to base, went to base.
Just tagging the Bastillodon still in combat.
Cool.
Yeah, War Stomp will go over there. He'll try and stop. They're infantry, aren't they?
What do you roll? 11 inch charge, 8 inch charge.
Joel, they're infantry, aren't they?
Yeah, man, they are. Yeah, yep.
Alright, so how many wounds? 6, 12, 18. Right, so he's bracketed for his main attacks.
Yep.
Stomps are 7 for the callous feet. So we all outdeed him, so it's just 4s.
Yep, all that defense.
Whoa.
2s. Give me 3 at infantry for 3 and the callous feet for 4, so 3 at 4.
Actually, what is the rend on the profiles? Is it worth me all that defending? I'm not sure. I don't know.
It's 4 rend. So 2 normally, infantry's 3, and his callous feet give him extra rend for 4.
So there's no point me all that defending.
Yeah, that's all right, you can take it. So
how much damage, man?
So 4 go through, D3. 3, 5, 6, 7.
Cool. Take that guy. I'll take that guy. And a wound.
Going down. Those crocs
Death
go.
grip. 4s and 2s. Take 1 at 2.
Give a save
I
on
don't
this one.
think any of them are that wounded.
D6 for
The
6.
one next to Purple Sun looks like it's taken 20 wounds. And the one that's swinging into the croc square at the moment looks like 18.
Boulder Club is 3. Okay. So I'm bracketed.
And right
so
in the
Boulder
middle
Club
looks like it's
is
taken
3
3.
attacks. And 2s. Take 2 at -2. Sorry, -3 for infantry.
Straight through, mate.
For 2 damage each. Over to you.
Yep. Will be. Be Purple Sun. He should be 2.5 away. I had that on there for a reason. 2 inches.
These 3-inch widgets can you have?
He's trying to measure 2.5, so the Purple Sun pivots around the gargant and doesn't end up any further away or closer.
What are you trying to measure, Joel?
Just stay 2.5, so just do that.
Oh, right, you just stay in there. Okay.
Looks like he's
Trying to
like,
stop the
Than 2.5. So
Mega Gargant from getting further and being able to swing at the Crocodile again.
but you can. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Because he's locked in, he's got to stay within 3 of that. So he's only going to get a half-inch up, which isn't going to get him closer to the Crocodile.
Sure.
TO, they're answering your damage question.
2 at -2. So 4s go to 6s. Cool. 1 damage each.
1 damage each, mate.
Basty's still got to go. No chance.
Let's stay within 3 of the sun. So
Yeah.
definitely gonna do it.
Yeah, no chance. What I might do,
Yeah, that was the tactic there.
Yeah.
I might stay within 3. I'll go basically all the way towards the sun as much as I can, and just stay within 3 of the Basti.
Yep.
What's that? It's 3 inches is there. Sorry. Fucking hell, you need. This is like operation. You need the little tweezers. Are you right to grab a 3 and just make sure I don't move out of the Basti on your side? So I can move up this way.
Can you move more than 3, man? Or that's what
That's
that
the
was
3
thinking.
there.
Cool.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Can you measure and just see if I'm in? Because I've still got a little bit more to go. Cool.
You won't be able to move past this point, so as long as
Yeah, that's why I was asking Joel to help me. Yeah. All right. So I'll hit the Basti with everything. How many wounds? 3 left? No,
Yeah, 3.
3 left. How many wounds has the sun got?
He's going to
taking
split his attacks.
10 left.
Depends on
I'll put all the clubs
Maniac.
into the Basti.
Yep.
clubs into the Bestie.
He obviously
Care about the
knows
sun.
what he's doing, mate. He's on to the finals.
Probably
That is
not.
true.
The Basti's got to go, I think. Yeah. Fuck it. Don't be an idiot. Do I? I don't really care about the sun too much. 6, 12, 18, 22. Yeah. I'll get the Bastia there. I'll put all the attacks in the Distillodon.
Oh, he's
So,
come to his senses.
prize beast.
Give me
So,
No splitting.
okay.
I feel like you've justified
I'm not
your
splitting
comments
attacks
when
because I know what's going to happen. The
the
Distillodon
people
will
in the
live.
chat agree with you.
And then I'll get stuck
Absolutely.
in
Yeah,
the
okay, I'm on the
exact
same
position.
page.
I am Warhammer.
Yeah, well, okay. I am minus one rend.
I got this. You neg 2 rend at the moment. Yeah, he's in my territory.
Oh, right, okay. All right, Almighty Stomps for 4 of them on him, so 3s. And 2s. Give me 1. That's neg 2, right? So just normal?
That's it.
Cool. Death Grip. Nothing.
I don't even need to load defense. It's neg 9 2 rend, so I keep going.
5s. 2s. Give me 3, and that's anti-monster, so 1 rend.
Fail 1.
5 damage. That's why you don't split attacks. I would have failed it.
Got him. Right at the end.
Over to you.
Cool. Purple Sun.
You've already done it. You did 2 damage.
Oh, cool.
Or the Maelstrom, or the Grey Wave.
Yeah, it'll be Maelstrom. 8 attacks, 2s. 3s. 6, neg 1.
6 at neg 1.
Did he kill him because he didn't split
5.
attacks? Is that what's
Yep.
happened there?
Takes 2 damage, right? Oh. Over to me. Yep, cool. So what am I going to do? I mean, I've tagged it. Still in combat.
The realm shaper engine.
What's that?
I don't know. Ask the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys in the chat, can you teach Jesse what the train feature does?
Did you just see? I felt like I hit that dice, but I don't know what was on it.
It was pretty, I don't know, man.
Matt, I feel like I might have knocked that dice. I might have either taken wounds off or given myself. Can you just check and see?
In relation to the,
Yeah.
this guy taken 3, this guy's taken
3. Okay. Yeah, I rolled it and I looked down 5 and I'm like,
Check that game state just earlier.
okay, thank you. Sorry, man, I'm not trying to change dice. I just knocked it. That's all. Right, cool. So let's go for him. How many wounds and save?
6 wounds, 4 up save.
6 and no ward.
No wood. Ignoring a rend.
So for all that deed, no need for all that attack yet. Do I all that attack? 6 wounds. How many? You've got 1 CP left. Yeah, I might go for it. So 3s.
Green tells me it blows up other train.
Oh, okay.
It mattered. 2s. All right. Give me 3 at 1 rend.
Ignores it, and then +1, so 3s. Fail 1.
2 damage. Kick. Give me 1 at 2.
So 4 up.
Yep. And then headbutt for 3 and 2. Give me another 1 at 2.
Damage.
4 damage.
Oh, it's gone, just like that.
Maelstrom for you. Can it fire?
Yeah,
Yeah.
glitter.
Little skink star pre-scorn, another wizard.
A little puff of glitter.
Anyone tell me if he brought out any animal spell?
And 3s. I don't think it has any.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
3 no rends.
3 no rend.
Or they all brought out by the
so
slam.
4s. Takes 1.
Oh, whatever. Same diff. That wizard.
Alright, broad.
Bloody out,
Not talking about you, mate. I'm talking about...
bloody out like a lizard drinking.
The wave will stop a lot. You'll come in and
Just wondering if Adam's still watching. Can you give us a in-game market, mate? What do the odds look like?
I'll hit the Maelstrom. You'll come in. How many attacks do they have, Thesaurus?
31.
At
3s, neg 1, 1.
neg 1/1?
Yep.
I'll hit the Maelstrom. So he's only got 6. So 6 attacks, 4s, 2s. Take 1 at 2. 5.
Takes 2.
Cool. Death grip. Nothing. And stops. 4s. 2s. Give me 2 at 2 wrench.
Henry, it was 10 all.
Go through.
There's a bit of a crowd
5.
around that table, so when it disperses, I'll go over and have a look.
To the wounds. Yep. So we've all fought. I doubled so I only get 6 points, right?
Yeah, man.
Do I power through?
Nothing in power through.
Broad?
It's on an endless spell, man. It's not a unit.
No? Okay.
Not the end of the turn.
Over to you.
Cool. Cool. I think you killed more in a turn than I've lost the entire tournament combined, mate. So
Yeah.
well done.
Thank you, sir. Never count Croak out.
Nah, man. That was insane roll. Like, nothing I can do about that. But I'll fight. I won't give up.
Yeah?
Radio. Tactic.
Yeah, it could have been.
We'll ask Clark here, instead of the betting pool on how many mortal wounds do you think he can in one of the Gargants dead in the hero phase? I look at the TO with the updates in the chat. He's all over it.
Good.
About time he did something.
One less thing for us to do.
He's been very good. My kid is down here off his own back.
Working hard.
Worry about
Nah.
with that right now. Probably not.
I can't power through on a spell, can I?
Yeah,
I can.
Oh, do it if you want to, Malfoy. You couldn't do it.
I would have burnt the bottom left myself.
Yeah, I thought you could.
I don't think you could because it's not a unit button. You go.
He sort of has all the objectives covered from the skinks coming in. So maybe that's why he didn't burn one.
Combat range.
Oh, Gene with the rules coming in. He's not even the underdog because of the double turn.
Yeah.
Station, but it doesn't count towards achieving battle tactics.
Right.
Like slaying it.
Yeah. No, it's okay. We'll just keep it. I just wanted to check for if I hadn't done anything wrong in the previous game.
I'll stack off place power on, correct?
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
If I counter prey
Where it goes that way.
and it's his turn, so I'm -1 and I roll a 2, goes to a 1, do I lose D3? Only on a natural 1. Yeah, okay.
I think Mitch is planning on doing some healing with a prayer. Joel's turn.
Handy.
He's asking the question, if he rolls a 2, does he lose D3 or does it just go to a 1? Which will put him from 4 onto 5. I'm thinking it's a heal, right? Does he do an extra damage? It's got to be healing.
Is that fight with 2 units?
Take 2 objectives.
Oh, sorry.
That's way buff. Over to your start off, got anything? I think Broad's out of range, right? So.
Yeah, no.
Over to me.
I might counter prey.
So my hero phase, start with the pyramid.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll start with Croak first. We'll do Deliverance.
Yeah. This is the bomb.
Yep, goes off. Sorry, 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
So 1, 1, big guy, 2, and a little guy, 3.
Do you want to change that to 6 for me? So 1 and was it 2?
1, 2, 3. Cool. Same again.
Yep.
Goes off. This guy, 3.
It's rude, isn't it?
1, and a little guy, 3.
Just want to put 3 on him. So this was 1, sorry?
3, 1, 3.
3, 1, 3.
I'll slow down for you.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Cool. Same again.
Yeah.
Can you keep up on how much damage he's
This guy,
done?
Yeah.
3.
Yep.
Cool. This guy, 3.
Cool.
Yeah.
That guy,
3. Oh, just popped him. Nice.
That was 9 in that go. Maximum now.
Terrain's
He's done
up.
about 18 so far.
Sorry? Oh, no. Not the little
Lady.
Yeah. To the wound, apparently.
In relation to powering through a manifestation. You do it if the manifestation has a movement.
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
Shackles, in this particular instance, you could have powered through.
You could, or you couldn't.
If it's got
Not on shackles because it doesn't have a movement, but the other 3 do. I thought I'd just stipulate that.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Cool. Very nice indeed. Very nice.
Got them chasing Joel's.
Yep, so just going to keep these two's out this guy.
Dude's pumping it.
Nothing.
He's trying.
Any more
What was
hero
that
phase
for, sorry?
stuff? Terrain's up. But
Oh, right.
any more hero phase stuff? No CP, so I can't do anything else, man, so over to you.
Should probably go for a heal. Because I'll auto get it if I roll a 2. And go to 1, which will still give me 5, which will heal. Whereas all out D better. 6, 12, 18, 24. What rend do those Proxigors?
Be a Rem 1.
But Joel doesn't
Ren
mention
one.
his
Yeah,
dice
only gets
rolls
extra
now.
end on the charge.
Okay. But 3 damage, right?
These 3, they're 2.
Oh, that's the big, whatever, it's Moon Club or whatever.
Yeah, I took the wrong model off by accident, so that's what it is.
Ren 1, 3 damage. What, all 4 attacks each?
Yep.
4 at 1 for 3, 4 at 1 for 2. Praying. Yeah, thanks.
22 from Broke Spell Bomb.
Yeah, I think I'll go for a prayer because it's auto pretty much. Cool. So he's
Nice.
going to spend that. We'll
He's
go
got a
Rod
heal.
for 1. He goes down to 5 taken over here for 2. So he goes down to 4. This guy goes for 1. That guy goes for 2. Cool.
Easy. Okie dokie. Alrighty.
Just CP left, going on to the turn.
Movement.
So what's still off the board?
One with bowlers, with blow darts and bowlers.
Yeah.
Here they come.
Cool, so dart pipes.
Just objective grabbers, right?
Yeah. It's going to be in distance, right? They also get in the reclaim the realms battle tactic as well, because they'll be set up in quarters. Or maybe not. Let's take that back.
Got a few more people now. Let's see, is Joel still the favourite? See what people are thinking.
You got no CP, so you don't have to worry about any of that crap.
Yeah.
You're looking pretty split. Put your votes in. Let's see. Yeah, I think you might be right. I think this 2 into 3 priority is going to make a big difference. Good thing about Mitch taking it last turn is that he will win a draw and he'll get to continue playing.
Okay. Yeah, Clark, is that because of the game state or his looks?
Alrighty, Mr. Crook.
Guess he was telling me earlier that Mitch is the better looking brother.
It lacks charisma.
He's playing Gargans.
True. I thought that was intelligence. Run fast. Stop.
Can I hit on 4s? No.
Just tagging that point for next turn.
Yep, +3.
What's your profile? Just 4s.
Yeah. 4s.
4s and 2. 4s and not 1s.
Yeah. It doesn't matter because I can't get past the 4s.
Yeah.
Then you run into a 9-horn player and they just make 4-up saves all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I got Ren 7 and who cares?
Yeah. We need the those Proxigor need to lift.
Yeah, what have we
Big fella,
got?
right?
12, 18, 22. Another 13 wounds. Needs to lift it and then win priority.
Screen.
Yeah, you could be right. Yeah, if he could knock 2 megas off, completely changes the game. Completely. So Mitch has got nothing left.
Yeah. Purple Sun just touch over him, land 3 away.
Croak Bomb is, isn't it?
Purple Sun retreat.
I think
It's
it's
a
up
move.
D3, yeah?
Yeah.
Got a move
Does it take
profile.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
Yeah.
mortals when it retreats?
So these two have special rules on their war scroll. They can
right,
retreat
okay.
and still charge and do their abilities.
Yeah.
So you can pass over Broad and on the fire, do a mortal. I'll just make sure I'm doing it right.
Yeah, it's instead of using the core move ability, it's an ability on their war scroll, and it just circumvents any logic.
Purple Sun. Smoothest move, characteristic pass over up to 3 enemy units. Pick up to 3 units. So this guy on a 2 up and flick D3 mortals.
Like for Joel to handle.
He's only taking 5.
Gravetide moves 12, yeah?
Yeah.
A little bit of
touch
chip
over
damage
Broad.
here. Thing is, if he doesn't hit the Gravetide back where it is, I was just going to use it to pivot. He's double teaming a Garvin.
Pivot.
Pivot?
I'm going to try and do a mortal to Broad. No.
No mortals.
Computer says no.
Move. No redeploy, so I'm going to go to shooting. Croak's going to shoot this guy. 2s and 3s. Neg 2.
6 up. No.
6 more, 6 damage.
6 damage out of Croak shot.
6, 12, 24, 28. We've got 35, so 7 left, yeah.
These guys will shoot Broad.
Yeah.
So we'll do Javelin first, so 3 and 3.
How's that pole looking?
Neg 1.
5. Good.
And now
How the turntables have turned.
Yeah.
You did not drop.
Pretty sure they're 4 and 5, so we're going to make sure. We've got plenty of time.
You're a shot.
3s and 4s, sorry. Bit better. All hit. 2 at no rends.
You can't watch the footy
Around
though.
4s, pass both.
I can.
Alrighty, when these guys target a unit on a 3 up, 1d6 charge dice.
Yeah.
Yep, until my next turn.
Okay.
Use 1d6 charge.
Yeah.
Alrighty, the other one will shoot that little guy there.
Oh, getting messages from Dallas.
11, 3 3s, no rend, 1 damage, crit auto wounds.
This is on that guy, right?
Yep, so these little things are shooting there now. So 11 dice, 3s. Ooh, 2 autos. 3s. That is 6 no end.
6 no end. 6 no end, 5 ups. 4 damage.
You can move out without retreating. You don't need to do a retreat move. You can just do the move that's on their war scroll. Think of everything as an ability, so even a move is an ability, a retreat is an ability, and the endless spell move is an ability. So you can just do that if you want.
Only 2 skink units, so 1 and 2.
Yeah.
These guys do 6. For 6. Those guys over there.
Yeah.
4. Radiance charge.
Hmm. 76% saying that the tables have turned a bit and Joel isn't looking as favourable as before.
Taurus guard, Jack.
They're doing their job, they're guarding him, aren't they?
Take 1 to wound.
Okay. Yep. But that's only till the end of this turn, isn't it? Yeah.
Alrighty. If for shooting, so charges.
Yeah.
So purple sun.
Can I retreat and charge?
Special ability.
Yeah,
on
right.
And the spells.
You
Only
can tell
this
I'm
we can do it.
destruction, I don't use spells.
Touch and base.
Yeah, the way that works is because it's not a retreat move, it's just a move ability. It can then charge. The retreat ability states that you can't charge after you've used it, whereas the move ability on the endless spell doesn't have those stipulations.
Short there. Get in there though.
Joel's tactic was take 2 objectives.
I think I need to. So we won't do croak.
Think.
We'll try the Taurus guard. 4 won't do it. Cool. If it charges, mate, so over 3 pages. Oh, sorry, I just got to charge these guys.
Yeah, sure.
No.
No. Cool. You got no CP, so there's no point roaring.
Attack on 2 fronts.
And some slam, which none of them are going to do. So no CP for roar, so I'll just jump up and down. 3 up, nothing. Over to you.
Cool. Follow these guys in.
Will that back one get on the point, you reckon?
Yeah, man. Cool. I'm not going to put him on the point anyway, so don't be too worried.
The objectives are sticky.
Cool. 3 guys. Alrighty.
So if you've held them and yet they haven't been taken away, you still hold them.
4s and 2s. They're all like that. 2s, no 1s, no 1s. 4, neg 1.
5. 1 got through. Sorry, 1 pass.
So 6 damage.
6. So what's he on? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30 with the 6. He's on 1 wound left.
The other guy 3s. Cool.
Or 1s. That was lucky.
Can you believe that?
That's what I
1
did
win
in my
left on the
game
Mega
today. I
Gargant.
rolled like triple 1.
4 1s to hit.
Who does the most damage out of the Grave Tide?
I'm going to shake your hand there, man. I can't beat that. GG.
That's it.
Thank you,
Conceded.
sir. Good game.
And that was kind of a really lame game.
Joel just
It
conceded.
wasn't a game because of dice, right? It was very boring. It is what it is.
I just done a lot of
blaming the
damage in my
dice,
second turn.
saying that it's their fault.
GG.
It's not going to live with 1 win left after the clock's gone.
Yeah, saw it. Yep.
Enormous. If he had lost both those models, Rob would just get tied up with manifestations.
Well, what a big turn of events.
Yeah.
I think that was I don't think Joel saw a way out from there.
Nah.
Because those Croxagor are gone. But if he kills the Gargant, they can rally, get a couple back, make a counter charge, do some damage to the other Gargant, kill that. Yeah. The hard one.
So,
What do you do?
I don't know.
Joel's played enough of this game as well that he can see that, like, he knows what's going to happen from there. And I think he's of the opinion that he doesn't want to waste anyone's time.
No, that's fair.
He's got what he's got out of the game, and he was like, all right, there's no point playing on.
Like the chat's saying, like he hasn't got the battle tactic. He needed to shift that big fella off to get at least one objective, and then actually be back in the game. But
huge.
yeah,
I called it. I thought it was Mega Gargants.
You did not.
No, I didn't know. It was a really hard one to call, actually. We'll see if the Bug Man wants to come and have a chat.
Yeah. Give
us a couple of minutes, and we'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Hey.
Howdy.
How's it feel?
Good, man. Yeah, I can't believe it. It's still just kind of sinking in. I'm still a little bit, like, I'm just running over the game now and thinking probably of all the things I could have done better or whatever, but that's just the way my mentality works. Like, I'm always just trying to look at, like, how to get better. You know, if you always learn more from your losses, but if you can just try and look at what you can learn from your wins as well. Like, I'd played a game of Gargants at home before I brought them here, and you know, the chat was saying before in, you know, the semis, oh, like, you're forgetting your end and you're forgetting this and you're forgetting that. And true, you know, I just doing a disservice to myself. But this game, I was kind of a little bit more on it. But like I said, I think there was one incident where the War Stomper, I forgot that he gets an extra damage on his stomps, and it may have, you know, might have picked off. Yeah. I don't know if it was going to pick another one off, but just, you know, little things like that. I'm not a perfect player. There's always room for improvement. But Joel was a great opponent. He played super clean. Yeah, he's the GOAT. So I don't know how it was going to go coming into it. Like I was saying to him, I'm like, man, like the battle plan kind of favours you, because if you can start taking objectives off and just make me come into your croak bomb and what was it, like the total I took was, I think Matt was saying 22 mortals or something. Just tanking it on the face and just kept going. But I had to get that early double because I knew if I didn't actually drop the Proxigors and a bunch of other stuff, it was just going to be a good night for me. But probably MVP moment for me was the little Gargant making that 11-inch charge all the way up. Just charging the terrain, going in, killing the Starseers straight up.
You nearly forgot about that.
I did, because I was looking at it and I'm like, oh, as a straight shot I can't make it. I'm like, hold on a minute. I was like, I'll go the terrain. So
I think Joel was going to let you forget about it too. 100%. Like 2 mil out.
Yeah, and so he should. So
if you forget that one, I think 100%. That's on you.
So he should. So no, he's an amazing player. I can't believe, I took it out. Like, I don't know. I just.
Well, what were you second? 3, weren't you?
Pardon?
You were number 3 seed?
Yes. Yeah. So I guess I made it all the way here with Ogres. I always just try and play a different faction every season. At Masters, I just decided for Masters I was just going to start with Gargants for the rest of the season. But no, my brother Christian helped me out a lot with practicing and stuff. Like I said, we had a game, but it was a game where we broke down every turn and, you know, tried to really go over the rules and things like that. So yeah, I'm just stoked. Hey, thanks for the support from my partner Dallas, whose birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday for yesterday.
What a lady.
Yeah, she's an amazing person.
Yeah, I reckon.
And I've got a lot to make up to her for letting me come out and give it a go, but it was all worth it.
It was worth it.
Yeah, I can't believe it. So it's a fairy tale finish for me. I've always wanted to win something. So
now it's it'll be on YouTube in perpetuity.
Fantastic.
Watch it back.
Everyone can look at all the rules. I forgot, like, Prize Beast doesn't bracket.
Maybe next year on her birthday you can make her watch your 2 games.
The reunion. The reunion video.
Magic Gaming have told us it's going behind a paywall though. You have to subscribe.
Absolutely. Like and subscribe, you guys. Like and subscribe.
Mitch will definitely be subscribing so we can watch it all the time.
It's like listening to your own music or just walk around with a shirt with your face on it. But no, it was a tight game for a little bit. Like when I came into it, I just thought, look, how am I going to approach it? With, 4 littles, I'm always just going to set up for flanks in case, things go bad and he makes me go first. And then I was just going to try and do the usual take the flanks.
So you won the roll off for going first?
Yeah. We rolled and I think we tied both rolling a 4.
Yeah.
And I just got a higher roll and I thought, all right, well at least now I'm at least in it with a shot.
Yeah.
Because I knew.
If you had been forced to go first, very different game. Yeah.
100%.
Was your plan when you moved up towards the Bastillodon to try and grab those Proxigor into combat? Yeah.
It's exactly what I wanted to do. So the reason why I piled the little Mega Gargant that way, so I could then pile the War Stomper that way and try and get, because I didn't pop my once per game artifact, the Furious Temple, which gives you, 2 to all of your attacks. And
why didn't you suplex the
I tried.
You've got to roll it, mate.
In the first go, because I think you had 2 goes at it. You failed the second one. But did you try it the first time?
He roared and
roared, yeah.
I think...
Because we thought you were going to do that and then sneak your
Dallas
other guy
on the chat. Nice. Up, baby. I don't know. I can't. It's a blur, but I think I know I tried. I think I tried to roar the Bastillodon because I know that got a 2-up save.
Yeah.
Nothing, and he was holding his territory, so he's going to ignore my rend.
Yeah.
It's just going to, I almost did it, right? I think it had 3 wounds left, and I'm looking at the Purple Sun and the Bastillodon, and I'm like, and my friend Chris Moore told me one time, he's like, don't split attacks. Like,
never.
Just tattoo on yourself, don't split attacks.
We were like,
and
I was commenting, I'm like, he's going to do it.
Yeah.
Thankfully you didn't.
Yeah.
It was the last
you did it
one.
the first game. The first
Well, it worked for you the first one.
Yeah. And I'm sitting there, that's right, with the 5 picks.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. You come off that high of doing that, and you're like, I'm going to do it again. And I went, no, I'm not going to look back at this and go, should have done it.
Yeah.
So I just thought, screw it, I'll just put them all. And luckily, because it was like so close.
Yeah.
But
I think if he had got that last wound off, that Gargant's gone, and then in his turn the next Gargant's gone, and then you're left with what, 2 littles and a big. And that 4-1, so that's brutal.
Yeah. Well, I think it's sometimes a mental game, this game too, because in my head, right at that position where he shook hands and kind of gave the game, in my head I'm like, you're in line for a double.
Yeah.
Like, play on, wipe me potentially. I'd like, granted the feels bad with the Croxagore, which kind of put the nail in the coffin with the nut doing play, which is fine. It can hurt, but I'm looking at the Purple Sun and the Grave.
Think you had it in the bag?
No, absolutely not. Like, anything can happen with dice rolls, and he just charged a Purple Sun and a Grave Wave in.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that Gargant's dead. Okay, fine. The War Stomper didn't go down, but he can Croak Bomb. Finish off that one, and all I've got is Broad, that one in the back, and that which the Hunters can finish off, and it was probably going to be a game for him. But you're kind of gave it up. So
both of your movement game was very, very good.
Thank you,
strong
man.
Movement
I
game.
appreciate it. No, the last time we played at an event, he kind of just said to me, "Look, man, like if I can critique you on anything, just try and get more, focused." Yeah, and that's why we do the measuring stick, mark it there, lift that off, and everything's calculated. Because the last thing I want, like I can handle people on stream and people saying, "Oh, like you forgot your own rule here." That's cool because I'm not doing any,
it was a
disadvantage.
Masterclass on movement,
Thank
as far
you,
as
man.
I'm
I appreciate
concerned,
it.
between both of you as well. Even
movement's the one I want to get right because I can handle forgetting rules, but what you can control is movement, right?
Yeah.
So
even Joel, the way you pivoted the Purple Sun around one of the Gargants, had to measure.
Yeah,
2.5,
that
and
was
then,
wild.
Yeah, like even that kind of measuring, that's a masterclass on how to do it right. So,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you guys killed it.
And hey, Joel killed it too, man. Like that list was smashing me.
Yeah, very, very.
If anything, it's more the player. Like doesn't matter about beating Seraphon or anything like that. It's trying to play the better players and getting the results I want to get, and just learning from them. Like I said, like he was pulling out different stuff too. Do that. I'm like, all right, yeah. Like I'm a destruction brain, right? So I don't use spells a lot. So I'm like, you can retreat and charge. Yeah. See, whereas I didn't know that. I can't know everything in the game, and I kind of just stick to what I know, and I'll just learn the rest on the fly, and whatever happens, happens. But Gargants are an army that they're so forgiving. Like I forget, a rule here or a rule there, like without my buffs or whatever, and they've got the wound density just to tank. And you miss position, you can wear a few shots and go, oh shit, that hurt. All right, well, I roll, for priority and I get the turn, I'll just move out now and I won't do it. Like first turn, I put a little Gargant. Like Brod had to tag the arcane, the place of power, and the little Gargant was there, and I'm like, why did I put him there? He just took 3 mortal wounds from the terrain piece for nothing. Yeah. But just things like that, and I'm like, oh, that's right. Okay, well, if I play Seraphon again, I'll know all of that.
Keep away from it.
Yeah, and like I said, first event with Gargant, so the next one I'm going to be making sure I get all my tokens on my guys and making sure that I remember my rend and Alice feet. I can't get that extra damage on it. I'm like, but no, it was great. And Joel was good.
The ice rolls you had.
Against Dave.
Yeah. On that side of the table.
Yeah. Well, I got to say,
Joel there and
shout out to Dave, man. He's one of my closest homies, and he's part of the KC crew. And that was a dream come true to play him. Like, because he lives in Melbourne, I don't get to play him often. We talk almost every day on the phone, and like it wasn't one of those games where you're going and you're kind of feeling uncomfortable a little bit because you're versing your friend in like a high stakes game, and we just took it easy. Hey, like obviously you heard me talking complete shit. Give the people what they want, give them a show.
You're a bit less talkative on that game for some reason. What was
it? Look, I know Joel's a great player, and it's the final match, and you can't afford to make a mistake.
You got to be on your toes.
That's what people are saying. They're like, look, if you make one mistake with Joel, you're going to pay.
He was going to let you forget about charging the
That's
train.
it. He was.
What you should
Sneaky
tell
beaky, wasn't he?
What you should tell the people is that wonderful story about round 2, the suplex on Ilario.
Dear God. All right, you can hear it. Okay, so what was that? Yeah, I think it was like a 46-8 victory or something. Won the roll-off. I'm talking about it was a 3-drop, so I automatically had the roll-off, made him go first. Belthanos came out, killed 1 Mega Gargant, and then, charged 2 little Mega Gargants, sorry. Came back, killed one little Gargant, and then took 8 damage from the other one. Went, oh shit, retreated. And then, yeah, I went, just move uncharged, the Beast Smasher all the way into the Kurnoth, wiped all his Kurnoth and Belthanos in the first turn, and a bunch of Gossamids, so he had like a Lariel and I think some Dryads and a Gossamid unit left. Yeah, and then Alariel kind of came over going, oh, I'm just going to kill the Beast Smasher now, because I went up, killed the Kurnoth, he's just waiting there. I'm like, alright, I kind of knew what was going to happen, because his tactic was to kill the Beast Smasher. I had 5 wounds left. I redeployed my War Stomper over subtly, right, and just finished killing Belthanos, so it came over. Alariel comes in, throws a spear, does nothing, charges in, I suplex Alariel over into between the two.
Double team it.
She's like, oh, alright, no worries. Does her, you know, her top attacks, her own attacks, Alariel, I think done 4 damage. Someone 1 wound, grabs the beetle, rolls all the beetle attacks, fails them all.
Oh, no.
Beast Smasher turns around.
Knocks her off.
Yeah, knocks her off, and then that was literally game. Like, it was perfect. Like, and I watched that happen, I'm like, oh, I was like, if I can make this happen, it's just going to be perfect. So, yeah, it was a nice early victory, just destruction things. It's how I like to play. Like, I honestly do like to lose or win in 2 or 3 turns. I'm not smart enough to play 5 turns.
Get mentally fatigued.
So I'm a dopey idiot. Like, that's why I play destruction, right? Like, dad bods or orcs. Like, I'm a bit of a Kragnos. I play all destruction. And yeah, you know, like, we've played plenty of times. I just love running up and just doing things. No, but look, there's a lot of tech to Gargants that a lot of people don't realise. Like, a lot of people joke and say, oh, like, you know, you can pretty much just put them on the board and they just, you know, it's for dopey.
I did not say that during the stream at
I
all.
bet. Nah, they do have a lot of tools. Like, they've got a lot of tools, man. They've got move, run, charge. They've got shut off commands. They can reposition models with slams. You know, they do mortal wounds even before combat starts. A lot of charge mortal wounds. So, yeah, shooting, prayers, which you can't really stop. So
it's probably a good time on stream.
A lot of tools. I like it.
I think the TO's got something for you.
Big Matt. All right. Matt's a legend, TO. Props to Matt. Thank you, sir.
There again, everybody.
Oh.
Mitch, first off, I'd like to congratulate you.
Thank you, sir.
Well done.
Yeah.
Man after my own heart, winning with Gargants. Where you go.
Everyone, glad to fly the flag.
Anyone that knows me knows that I took Gargants out to Worlds at Amsterdam last year and had an absolutely amazing time with them. So I'm a very big Gargant fan. So well done with that.
Thank you, man.
I would like to present you, sir, with the winner's trophy for the 2025 Australian Masters. You are the master. Well done. And in contention, you get...
Oh, look at this bad boy.
The hammer as well.
Nice. Get my name engraved on that, you reckon?
We'll get your name engraved on that. We do need to get Terrence's name engraved on that as well from last year. We unfortunately missed out on that.
Shout out to Terry. He's always in my corner. Love that dude, man.
Fantastic.
He's a legend. So look, thank you so much to everybody for supporting me on the chat. If you're hassling me about all the rules, thanks as well. I'll make sure I remember them. Dallas, my baby, thank you so much for letting me come up here on your birthday. I'll make it up to you, I promise. Okay, I'll be in Japan with you in 3 weeks, and I'll bring the hammer and the trophy home. All right? Yeah, so I'll be home in quite a little bit, probably a 3-hour drive or something like that. But I'll see you soon, my little sausage dog Archie. Anthony Magro as well. Like when I wanted to pick up, Gargants, I reached out to coach and was like, look, how does it work? Tell me how it works, because I just know that they just move forward, right? And if you kill the man crushers, they can't score. But I've actually found that's not the case.
I mean, Coach just took Gargants 5-0 over in the States. So shout out to Coach for being a good Gargants player as well.
Coach is a beast, man. Like, I heard those results and I'm like, I wasn't even surprised. I was just like, yeah, that makes sense. But no, I copped a little bit of flack from a few, not flack, just a few raised eyebrows about the Furious temper. Trait, like, everyone's like, why not the 5 extra wounds? And would it have mattered in that game? Probably, yeah, but nah, man, like, you pop it and you make sure that you lift what you want to lift, and then you're free to move around. There's nothing worse than getting stuck with game 1. I got stuck in combat with a Blight King on 1 wound. So, if you've got those things, you pop it, you can kind of smack people out of the park and just keep the momentum going.
So you've got your heroic trait on a different Mega Gargant than your artifact. Obviously, the Stomper had your
Callous Feet on the War Stomper, which is
solid.
standard, yep, and then I took Furious Temper on the Beast Smasher instead of the Monstrously Tough, which is 5 wounds.
That gives you a really good opportunity to really hammer out extra damage when you need to against the certain unit types that you need to get them into. Gargants, they do naturally struggle to be able to clear units, high damage, low volume of attacks, everything hitting on 4s can really be a bit of a thorn in your side, but with getting those extra attacks in once per game, making sure you're deleting what you need to.
Well, you've got to be careful, like it's popping that 2 extra attacks to everything. It minuses 1 to your save, so it kind of opens you up to damage. So if you're going to pop it, you've got to pop it on a unit you know you can kill, because like if I'm going to throw them at Croxagore, let's say, and you know, like I don't do as much as I want or whatever, and they've got a lot of power to hit back, you know, you're just basically giving them an extra rend, and a lot of damage can go through. So yeah, it's you know, there's no perfect like time to pop it, but you just got to be careful with it. Your head, I think.
That's it.
Yeah,
well, again, congratulations.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll see you back here for Masters 2026.
Yeah, I'll go and say hi to my twin brother, see how he's going on the rest of the cake piece. So, thank you very much for TOing, man. Appreciate it.
No worries. Thanks very much for coming in.
Thanks for the stream. Well done, mate. See you later, boys.
Thanks,
See you guys.